Today's horoscope from Astrocademy Leo December 2, 2021. You have tried to look everywhere for alternatives that make you feel better than before. But you don't always find what you think. Suddenly you surround yourself with more concerns than before. However, today, you would have the opportunity to find something that represents your wishes. Today is a good time to prove that divinity is on your side. Look with good eyes the rulership of the moon, with it you would remain equanimous. Witness to yourself that your wishes could turn into facts. Possibly there are a series of energies that you cannot contain, that is why you would suddenly overflow with negativity. But it's only for a moment. Perhaps you have done everything possible to find an answer in divinity, especially in the face of a retrograde Uranus that makes a dent in your goodwill for your good energy. You may want to change your group of friends today, to see new faces. It is true that change is not always easy in the emotional domain, but do not hesitate to go there. Before, it can only be successful for you. Change cafe, restaurant, or bookstore. You need to go on a little adventure. You could prove to yourself that you have everything going for you. Others don't need to tell you what you have done right and what you have done wrong. You must fully trust yourself so that your steps today are much more accurate. You would testify that your way of conducting yourself in the world is what could determine your immediate future. Taurus would be in regency and in a good way for you. It is a day to avoid seeds or grains. Although they are often recommended, for some reason, the energy of the day would indicate that they are not relevant to your diet, so you must have the ability to choose other foods as nutritious as before. Your schedule hardly offers you the possibility of balanced and varied meals. You often eat the same, ready-made meals that are easy to reheat in the microwave. Your body craves vegetables, fruits, and grains. Changing gastronomic horizons will also do you the greatest good. Find the pleasure of selecting your own foods and cooking them your way. Take the time to chew well to regain the feeling of satiety more quickly. You will be surrounded by manly energy today. Maybe you will spend some special moments with your father, with a brother. Or is it in the middle of your group of friends that you will find yourself? Nothing like a good discussion between men. If you are of a more active nature, it is towards a team sport that you will prefer to turn. These male contacts will cheer you up. You would feel lucky just to have on hand some things that, ultimately, not everyone can have. It means that you would feel privileged, being connected with those who have trusted you. Try to connect with everything that you think is prosperous, making you fill with money and abundance. Remember that you have the number 7 on your side, and with it, the power to make everything manifest better for you. Today's positions tell you about a free world, where everyone would be able to travel as they please and pitch their tent where they want. A kind of great brotherhood. Perhaps you will say that it is a very utopian day that you are living there. But it is sometimes useful to dream, to give yourself a direction. What are you going to create in the next few years? There is an internal spark in you, the one that tells you that you have life, and with life love, divinity, grace, and peace. Let your interior get the best of you, to join a person who makes you feel like never before. It is a good day so that everything becomes much more relaxed for you, and with relaxation love everywhere. With the crescent moon, you would have high expectations for a prosperous relationship. Separated for several months now, loneliness weighs on you. The time has come for you to come out, change your routine, eliminate the harmful people around you, and above all believe in your chances. A visit to the hairdresser to change your hairstyle will do you the greatest good. A new hairstyle, for a new life. Yes, a meeting is looming on the horizon. Why not the partner of a lifetime? As a couple, so far, so good, so far all has been going well. Cultivate this happiness together. Don't be afraid to take risks today. In your professional life as in your sentimental life. Too much reluctance would eventually turn you off. And basically, you can have a fairly playful side. Quite simply because you feel good when you can afford certain things, and when it is wiser to abstain. Today is definitely a day when you can. From this moment on, feel the mental strength and thoughts full of job prosperity. Remember how you got to where you are, and only then could you motivate yourself more than before. There are endless races that suddenly keep you in low energy, so you have to do everything possible to let everything flow with Taurus Regent. If you are asked to take charge of an association or a working group, do not hesitate. You have the temperament for it, and it is not surprising that you are requested in this direction. Of course, it may take time, but you will also get great satisfaction from it. Leadership can be extremely stimulating and rewarding. It would be a shame to deprive yourself, especially since the lion is by nature domineering. If you're looking for a job, the heavens are merciful to you, and you might find a listening ear. Do not hesitate to multiply the steps and contacts. The arrival of Uranus brings good news, and this could lead to a favorable outcome. Those who work could see their hard work rewarded and receive recognition from their hierarchy. In any case, the day promises to be beneficial, so do not hesitate to show initiatives. Nothing beats the softness of the family cocoon. To relax or calm down, from time to time, this little homecoming is obvious. Far from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, this break will allow you to take stock of the few troubles accumulated in recent months. Get all the strength and stability you need on your own. Indeed, these rare people love unconditionally by offering you unwavering and irascible support.